The Rich, the Poor, and Three Wishes. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there were two couples who are neighbors, but they lived in opposite conditions. Roger and May lived in a wealthy, spacious, beautiful house, but they were stingy, while Curtis and Alva were poor, lived in a small wooden house, but they were always kind and often helped those in need. One day, an old, exhausted traveler walked towards the two houses. She went to Roger and May's house and knocked the door. When they saw a dirty old woman, they looked very annoyed. "Could you please kindly let me stay here for one night?" "Well, you should go somewhere else to ask." They slammed the door, leaving the old woman outside in the cold. The old woman then knocked on the door of Curtis's house. "Could you please kindly let me stay here for one night?" "Well, if you don't mind my small house, please come in." Curtis and Alva let the old woman sleep in their warm bed. The next morning, Curtis and Alva prepared delicious breakfast for the old woman. Before she left, she said, "I will give you 3 wishes. You can wish for anything." We wish we could stay healthy, always have enough food to eat, and a new nice house." "Okay, your wishes will come true immediately." Suddenly, their wooden house turned into a beautiful and bigger house than their neighbors. Roger and May were shocked to find no longer shabby house. Curtis and Alva told them about the old woman. Roger and May regretted not letting the old woman stay with them. "You should ride the horse, talk to her gently, invite her to our house, and ask for 3 wishes. Hurry up," said the wife. Roger quickly jumped on the horse without the saddle on the horse's back. He finally saw the old woman walking and happily rode the horse to her. "Please forgive me. I scolded my wife's attitude. Please come back. You can stay for as long as you want." "Okay, next time I will sleep at your house." "Will I get 3 wishes like my neighbor?" "Maybe. Your wishes will come true. But if you do not want any bad luck, please don't wish." When Roger heard that, he was so happy that he didn't pay attention to the warning. Along the way home, he just focused on thinking in what he should wish for. On the way home, he fell several times because the horse had no saddle. "Geez, if only I could get a new saddle." Suddenly, a new saddle appeared, so one of the wishes had become true. Roger scratched his head with regret. "A precious wish was gone for this stupid saddle," he said. When he arrived home, May rushed out to meet him. "Were you able to get 3 wishes?" Roger was so annoyed at his wife, but told her everything. "You are so useless." May kept scolding her husband until he couldn't take it anymore. So he shouted, "I wish there is something to cover your mouth." Immediately, the saddle flew and covered May's mouth. Now she couldn't say anything. Roger tried to pull the saddle out, but it couldn't be removed. Roger panicked and quickly said his last wish. "I wish my wife would return to normal." Immediately, the saddle fell out. Finally, May could speak again. But now, all their 3 wishes are gone. Since then, they always yelled at each other every day. In contrast, Curtis and Alva, despite being rich, they always worked very hard and became the wealthiest in their village. They were loved and respected by everyone. The moral of the story is, don't judge. Always be kind and humble. Thank you.